Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghost Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Oriental Empires and our playthrough with Ba, playing on hard difficulty. Last time we started everything off, and I tried to go for a fairly aggressive expansion plan, mainly because I know it's very important, because otherwise Shu is gonna take places for cities that I generally want. So sort of this area that I have taken, 3 cities here, and up here you can place, I think you can place a city here, possibly. I think this is allowed. So of course you could have it here as well if you wanted to, but you have to think a little bit about where the resources are as well if you have access to any. And also, always keep in mind your authority. You do need to keep track on that, and I've had a little bit of an issue with that, but for now we are good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 7 cities, I have 8 authority. I am going to place another city down here, and possibly something else over here if I can. I really thought that I should be able to do it here. But maybe you can you not place cities on hills? Is that a thing? Isn't this hills? Fertile plain, no, actually not. Alright, you might actually not be able to place it on hills. If that's the case, this whole area is bust, so to speak. I'll have to go sort of down here-ish. Now, I've said that this is not the most optimal place to place a city, because it's kind of far away from everything. However, getting access to even more copper is just very useful. Now I've started with a few buildings over here. I'm thinking that I might not want a foundry over here. I'm gonna remove the foundry from there. I'm building a foundry here. That is fine, because this is going to be a sort of a trade city place. I'm thinking that maybe Jianyang can also have a foundry. Yes, you can have a foundry. Have I built the... Yes, I've also built the bazaar here. So you're a good target for that as well. Let's spread it out just a little bit at the very least. Now, are you doing what I wanted you? Yes, you are doing walls or palisades, so that's good. We have met our closest, I say enemies, but they're not enemies just yet. I think I was able to expand enough until the point where I met them, because they actually offered me a fraternity pact. And the same is true for Zhu, who's way over in the north. We both have a fraternity harmony pact, which is an agreement to not basically attack each other. It's not an alliance. It's just, we just say, oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you. We're just telling each other that, you know what, let's just not attack each other for now. That'll be fine. So that's where we are with that. We are kind of looking towards getting this office in. I think I am... No, I am not. The next thing that I'm going to want to do is going to be bamboo strips, getting central bureaucracy. Now, we're going to have a bit of a think about this, because right now we are doing 400 gold a turn plus. Central bureaucracy in itself costs 400 a turn. That's quite a lot. Now, I would like to cancel this, but I can't, because I can't. And I was stupid to actually even go for that. There is an edict that we can unlock with central bureaucracy, which is salt tax, which is sort of the same as the well-filled system, but it's a higher unrest for peasants. Now, right now, I could take the central bureaucracy one and actually make it, which is very, very nice, but I don't know exactly how much I want to. But on the other hand, getting this and removing the corruption, also good for unrest. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So let's just get things going. I think that these bandits aren't going to be a problem right now. Bandits generally don't move too much if they are undisturbed. And the Shu guys over here are moving away as well. Cool. So you are moving to this location, which is sort of the only place you can be. Now I want you to start making your way sort of down in this direction. So if you can go down there, that'd be good. I do see that there are some possible... You can't place it here. That is grassland. That is not a... Okay, fine. Can we actually... It just says unsuitable. I don't exactly know what that means. We are getting some useful stuff in here. So I've gotten that one in order to get down here. Yes, because this is where there is actually for authority. There's some authority here as well. Don't necessarily feel, well, actually centralized justice is also a good thing, so we should get that as well, but let's go for this. Let's get more authority, like more than one and earlier than 11 turns, basically. All right, Lady Zheng has indeed given birth to a boy, so we now have another boy, Shibai, I think. Where's that? Yes, that must be that. Yes, good. Is that her? No, Lady Zheng, the concubine. Never mind, the concubine has gotten a boy. There we go. Lots of kids coming in. Awesome. So the reason also why I'm trying to expand with as many cities as possible is because if you looked at the edict here, the well-filled system edict, grain tax 2 per person. The more people we have, the more money we make. Pretty damn simple equation. So having a lot of cities, growing those cities, very, very good. Oh, you are being a little bit under fire. Cool. Zheng Hu has grown old. That's not me. Don't know who that was. Someone. Ooh, I see that you are very good. You can be the Grand Commandant. Thank you. You're very, very nice. Okay, we are doing farms everywhere. How are we looking here? Can you do farms? Yes, you can. You don't have any unrest either. Let's expand in normal directions, but then just go for that. You're doing farms, so you can keep doing farms. Yes. You can't do any regular farms just yet, so you're just doing irrigated farms. Cool. Should I... I'm doing... No, okay, let's wait for the palisades here. Yes. Is there anything else I was thinking about? Are you... Yes, you've done... We've done both of these, right? Yes, both the copper pits are done. Trying to think if there's anything we should start thinking about. Should you have walls, maybe? I don't think that you're very unprotected, so I think that you're actually going to be fine. I think, yeah, so one of the things that we are waiting for, I am saving a bit of money because I do have cities that are going to come up to 40 population, and when they do that, my capital is probably going to be the first. We need to build the city, settlement upgrade, and that is just 2,000, which is quite a lot. And we do need this both to be able to construct more things, but also increase our population without any overcrowding, because if we have overcrowding, well, you guessed it, that's more unrest. And unrest is the big key to playing on hard difficulty. You need to manage your unrest. It's very, very difficult, but it is what you have to do. All right, please say I can. Yes, I can. Good. The rains haven't disrupted this on this occasion. Right, we have another city. Awesome. And you can just not do that. Just expand into here and expand into here. And the city has access to fish, so they are going to be very, very nice. They're going to grow quite fast as well. Right, we have the light chariots. That's very useful. Now, I want to get barracks, because barracks means that we can start getting proper units out, and I kind of want that before we go to the inevitable war against Shu. So central bureaucracy, let's at least open it up. I might be able to increase my incomes even further. Ooh, you are... Where did you come from? You're very, very good. Right, I now have two people here. You don't need to be here. You come up there, and you come down here. And just have the... this is the air, by the way. No, where is the air? The air is... Where is the air? That's not the air. That's not the air. Where is the air? Oh, I don't have an heir. Never mind. They're growing up. Bloody hell. Yes, I don't have heirs just yet. I'm trying to survive to even get an heir. Let's hope that I can do this on this occasion, because the last guy died before an heir was produced. So we'll see about that. So yeah, not a whole lot of good areas here for more cities, sadly. I can't really remember what's down here, so we'll see. We have the foundry over here now, so that should increase. Yes, I think we got a little more income there from trade. Can we... Here we go. So we're now producing bronze. So that would be 2 young Shu, I think. 8 there, 9 there, 11 there. So that's just good for trade. So basically, if we go back to that, bronze, that's 28. I got 28 right now from bronze. And the building itself costs 30. So it's sort of evened out, but that's just going to keep on building off or on is what I'm hoping. So there we go. Young Shu, you don't have terrible unrest, so let's just start working. I want you to spread here. You know what? No, you've taken that. That's good. So you can actually go there. And then just do the regular ones, I think. There we go. Everyone else, you are growing. I kind of knew that you would. You are still not growing, but you have one more turn for that, so hopefully you will after that. By the way, the turns for building structures is weird, because I think it was 3 2 turns ago, it still says 2. It doesn't really sync up with reality, but that's okay. By the way, we should actually, as I do have the money, let's make sure that we build this thing. There we go. Now, presumably I won't be able to trade down there, which is also an issue with having cities far away. They're not getting any trade. Now, there is river here, so I could possibly trade through the river. Oh, bandits are coming in. God damn it. Well, we're going to have to fight you. Because now you're going to destroy my stuff. Land pillage, damn it. I haven't... Didn't I move... How many people do I have? I'm not complaining, but how many people do I have? Get some just basic... Get 2 basic lads coming in here. Oops. Go here. Click, click, click. You go on and deal with that. And we should be fine. So you've actually found a encounter. Fancy. Budao still not growing. You can't actually do that one. Alright, well, you'll have to wait. They're gonna take a couple of turns to actually get back on that. You're doing, well, stuff, so you're not really pushing over 40. You're the one who has the bandits. Now that's annoying. They escaped me, the bastards. Well, I couldn't have gone into them anyway, because you need 1 turn to sort of traverse any body of water. Alright, increase my ren. Cool, let's take that. Alright, well there is some interesting spaces here. There's some rhinos, maybe I should... No, and this is actually horses. What are wild horses? Some of that contains controls to this, who controls or has access or has adjacent territory. That's sentence is wrong, by the way, because if you remove the parenthesis, it's gonna say a settlement that controls to this resource. Should say in the parenthesis, it should say or has adjacent territory to. Anyway, whatever. Trade them for additional income. Cool. So that is basically like rhinos, I think, because it doesn't, or does this give any? Rhinoceros hide leather, where toughen can be used as armor. Oh, is that why we have armor over here? Ah, I did not actually consider that rhinos were actually good for that as well. Well, there you go. Can you do anything else? Yes, you can. There we go. You don't have unrest, so you just keep on going. Go for regular farms to begin with, so that we have all of those. We should be able to intercept you guys. I could make sure that we do by just having like 1 simple unit here to intercept them like this. There we go. Go on the attack. So basically they are the attacking force and they are the cover up, so to speak. Are you dead? No, you're actually not dead. That's very annoying. You can go back while you guys just start following here. Right, we have horse riding, also very useful. Let's start working on this. Casualties lowered, disease outbreaks, etc, etc. The horseback riding led into, I thought it led into here. But that was actually only horse domestication. Alright, fair enough. I think I've unlocked something here. Yes, gentlemen ride chariots. Some unrest for 15 turns, but that's not a problem. And I will have better units. So let's do that. That's a good thing. Some sickness here. That's no, that is in the city. Yeah, no, that actually no, it wasn't. It was in both of these. No, that was a bad report. Never mind. That's okay. And my wife has increased in authority. Cool. And also given birth to a baby girl. So we now have a baby girl. Cool. Right. Let's keep going. How are we doing with our pact? We are at peace. Right now they are considered stronger because I don't have a lot of units, I think. So we need to remember that for when this runs out. 7 turns. I should probably have I should probably get a few units before that. But units are very, very expensive. The good ones. The noble ones are 35 gold a turn, and as we talked about, I'm actually going to remove this for these for now. As we talked about, actually remove you as well. What did I talk about? I don't know. Well, oh right, because I do want the money, but right now I can't really afford much. So I can get more units. So I just want another settlement here. Again, it's not going to help out a whole lot, apart from just being another settlement. But I have a lot of money. I do have a lot of money. I've actually lost population here. That's annoying. You could get something to go up here. I don't exactly know what's in here. I do have a lot of troops here that I don't necessarily need. Let's remove you for now. Start moving you up a little bit because I wouldn't mind having some stuff there. Let's also remove... I'm going to try and remove like the regular units as much as possible. Well, actually, you know what? We can remove you as well because now we can get the proper ones. So yeah, actually, I had some money from that. That is true. Why don't we sort of get some proper units, like 1 in each city? You can't just yet, neither can you. We'll have 1 here just in case, and we'll have 1 here. So start with that, see where that takes us. Alright, you just come down here. Pingdu, you should farm. You don't have any farms. So start with those, continue with those, we'll do that one as well. Oh, you have a lot of unrest though, so let's not bother with that for now. There we go. I'm gonna see what my little recruitment did for the relative power with regards to Shuv. Yeah, see, we're already down to below 400. Very bad. Much stronger now. That is bad. Why do you... Well, yeah, you did have a whole lot of stuff over there, yes. We'll see what happens when you move in. Are you doing anything? No, you're not doing anything, so you should be... What is the main concern right now? Dissatisfaction, food shortage. That's the annoying one, because you don't want to expand because they are complaining, but you also need to because they are complaining about food shortage. Alright, fine, you do need to do that then. Or actually, you know what? No. Can't I do a granary here? I think I'm gonna do that because stores food to feed population up for 2 turns could help them, possibly. We'll see. So you've come down here, nothing too interesting. Let's go back on ourselves. What did you find? Nothing too exciting. Go up in this direction. I wouldn't mind having another city here, but from the look of it, it's not going to be a super good city either. Ooh, they have a city here. Ah, well. Alright, they've expanded a little bit too close to comfort. What are you looking at? 60, coming down. Cool. You're coming in with units. 4 turns left. Can we trade something with you? Because, well, like, I mean, on the other hand, I want to attack you. So it's like, you know what, central bureaucracy, we'll have to have a look at that. I want to get troops up. So get troops in wherever we can. Just the noble stuff. Just the noble stuff. There we go. Ship up to, yeah, over here. There we go. So now we got even more units. We're gonna make even less money. That's fine. You don't have any arrest. That's very nice. Let's just do these fishing boats as a starting point. Jianying also don't have any unrest. Let's expand into those. Let's do the irrigation and then just do some terraced stuff. Yanjing, you are ready to become a city. Perfect. I have the money for that, so there we go. She is the closest. No, actually, Yangshu is probably the one that's gonna come closest, or rather come next. But we are gonna get our first big... Oh, I apparently did some stuff over here as well. Can't get to that one because we don't have this one. Well, we'll wait with that one. Let's go for this one. Having the access to the court could be good for when we go on to wars, because we can actually lower unrest, I think, is what you can do with the court. I think that's the case at least. Right, so you are moving some units, which I don't necessarily approve of. You have some cities. This city is actually rather unprotected, which is cool. Okay, so nobles are unhappy. We kind of knew that in a way. And I believe faction which is causing unrest. Why? Why are you unhappy? Let's marry you off with someone. If we marry you off with someone, would you like me more? Apparently not. Can't marry you, but I don't care about you. Alright, can we marry you off? No. Nope, apparently not. Oh, right, I have lots more. Oh, this is actually... it's actually not good, because we're gonna have to fill that with something. Alright, well, that's fine. Stack without orders. Oh, I thought I did move you. So move you, yeah, sure, move you in here. You moved in here. Yeah, there is some jade over there. No, I don't think... Oh, did I move it? Oh, crap. I didn't meant to move both of you. You can get rid of it, because we don't want you. But yeah, I mean, I could go for a city here, but it doesn't feel like a good one. I'd rather have Langshong, which, by the way, you should have walls. I don't know why I haven't built walls there. There we go. Are we good? Yes, we're good. Go on the next turn. I mean, I do want to attack Shu. Right now, they do have sort of unprotected cities. If I can sort of amass... So, Shu, what are you saying now? For a Fraternal Harmony Pact, now you want me to pay you more money. Not really, though. Not really so much. Why don't we just take a regular Fraternal Harmony Pact? Okay, fair enough. I don't have to attack them just yet. Cool. Now, I did want to be a little bit more aggressive in this playthrough than I was in the previous one, but the problem with Ba is that you don't really have the proper means of... Well, I say not the proper means. I've had a pretty good start, but there are issues with Ba with regards to how much money you make. We can see that already. We are not making a whole lot of money. I have done signaling. I do want to build some barracks. What can we come down to now? Market, caravanserai, and salt tax. I think I'm gonna have to go for that just for the salt tax and see if I can sort of avoid using the salt tax. We shall see. So you should now not have... Yeah, you're coming down quite nicely, which means that we can presumably stop with this for a moment. Just do one. Budao is now growing. Perfect. Now we just need to wait for them to start growing before we can start moving in with more farming. Now you have a little bit of unrest, but it's not terribly bad. So let's just do these close ones first. Such as that. Do I want to do another city? Because you found... Yeah, you found some stuff down here. But it's such a bad place to have a city in. But I could start sort of winding my way down with cities here. Okay, you know what? Yes, let's not forget what we're doing. Let's take all of this down to that one. That's the sort of closest one, if you would. By the way, have I still not unlocked roads? No, I have not unlocked roads. I should do that. Roads are good, and I have not done anything with that. Oh, you moved way further than you were supposed to be able to. Okay, fine. I'm moving with all of these, by the way, because there are bandits over here. You just can't see them right now. Right, so we have now access to central bureaucracy. We're going to have a bit of a look at that. Let's do jade working. That's a bit of culture. I could go for the silk weaver. You know what, let's do that instead. I'm gonna go for the jade later. I don't have access, well, I have some jade over here, but I don't actually have access to it, I don't think. No, that's slightly too far away. What I can do, by the way, costs 20, but shrines are good for unrest. Peasant happiness up 10%, and noble happiness up 10%. So in every city for 50 gold a turn, I could get a 10% increase, but right now I'm not making so much money, so need to be wary of this. And yeah, the 2000 for clearing cities are going to be very useful because we are getting cities up there, so all of that is very, very important. So right now we are good here, I think. We'll relax with that. You're coming into the encounter. I have some bamboo strips there. I mean, there is a lot of land down here if I want to expand into here, but as I said, it's further away from Shu, and I don't really want to do that. We'll see what happens. A counter. I can pay money to reveal rivers and seas. No, that's terrible, and I don't want to do that. Okay, it's not terrible, but I'm not that interested in. I mean, I've discovered so much myself, so I don't really need more than that. We have the copper pit over here, so that's just straight up more money. Cool, a lot of farming being done, but now you can do more farming. Cool. Get that one. Try and expand a bit, and we have Young Shu up to city level. Let's get that. She is now standing still, so let's just do that one. All right, we actually, right, the bandits. The bandits removed some farming. That's true. And the bandits that were here, they are gone. Why? And as you can see, there's like these pockets of places where we can place cities, which is fine, but there's like no resources whatsoever here. Oh well, you can actually, yeah, you have some abilities to do some more farming. You can go for that one, and you can actually go for those. You can work on that. I mean, the terrorist farming is presumably worse for happiness because they take longer to produce. And one of the things that causes unrest is peasants having to work. Would you know? And a bumper harvest. Yay, peasant unrest down. Cool. That's good news for once. Okay, we have some marriages and a baby boy. Very nice. Let's hope that you survive, because you are 56. That's at this point in time in history, that's a high age, basically. Right. Let's start with. Can I expand farming? Not really. So let's just do the regular ones, and you'll move back, all of you, because there are no bandits here. So that's okay. I could see myself expanding down here. You know what? Yes, you. Why don't you actually get me a settler? Or have you? Wait. Yes, you are doing a big city thing, but you're not doing anything else, so that's fine. But I probably shouldn't do it there, actually. You can do a settler. Also, actually, you know what? Yes. Better, because you could probably get down here faster, possibly. Come down here as far as you can, and we'll see where you can settle. Yeah, you can settle the city here. That is Oriental Hills. Hey. Oriental Hills, why can't I do... Okay. Well, if that is the case, I'm gonna try and remove stuff here. Can you possibly help out with that? You can... Oh, there we go. Just zoom out. You do that instead of you, actually. Okay, if I can place a city here, I'd be pretty happy, because that's going to tie things together. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Barracks, yes. Well, we're talking about barracks. Now, I would like for you to have barracks. Can you have barracks? No, because that's not going to fit. Maybe if you... No, you actually need to be larger as well. Alright. How about you? You've grown. No, you are going to grow. That is actually requiring a palace as well. Ooh, right, I forgot about palaces. What did you do? Noble recruitment pool, militia palace, and victory points. That is also 30. But I would kind of like to be able to advance proper units. Or do I do it here? Because you can presumably... No, you also don't have a palace. That is weird. You're gonna have a palace, even if it costs a bit. Right, we can talk about central bureaucracy now. It cost me 400. I can afford that right now. We do have noble arrest for 20 turns. That's not a problem. We get authority for free. We get peasant arrest permanent down. That is good. And if we cancel it, we actually lose authority. But we unlock edicts. We unlock stuff for this, which we need. I am gonna have to do this. Which means that I'm gonna have to remove a few of my units, I think. You actually cost me. I'm gonna lose authority. What if I... Can I remove this? No, because then I remove the office if I remove this. But that's 80 a turn. I didn't actually think about that. That is 80 a turn. These all cost, by the way. I mean, you can do this one, I suppose. I don't exactly... Why do we need to do this? Well, we get +2 authority, I suppose, for a bit of a rest for 20 turns, but... I'm gonna hold off just a little moment. Because I am placing more cities as well, so we are gonna get money, and you are coming in again with units. I don't particularly care for that. But we do have our fraternity pact, and that has been extended, so that's 36 turns. Do we even have... Yeah, 9 turns for you. Alright, well, hot and cold theory. Let's go down this path and make sure that we don't get hit by diseases so much. Yangshu has increased 330. Alright, Budao, you can keep going with some farming. No, go here first. Not that I think that they're going to expand into here anyway, but still. Everyone else is doing things. How do we see any arrest anywhere? No, we're doing fine for now. That's good. Everyone's working. I'm not going to be able to hold off too long. That is a problem. Okay, you know what? You're done with your exploration, I think. If you can, make your way here. You can chill out in Kuren for the rest of your life. But there's a lot of space down here for us to settle. I mean, I can settle down here, both rhinos and fish. We have the horses, we have the copper, we have a bunch of stuff. There's some bandits. They died. There we go. Cool. And someone has retired, and someone has increased. Who has retired? Anyone interesting? No, I don't think so. Right. Okay. What are you doing, by the way? You're the... Ah, right. Wait, what? No, you came from here. There we go. Just remembered that. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna remove these. There we go. 400. Cool. Get central bureaucracy in. We'll skip a turn. Yeah, C0. Beautiful. Right, we can now get someone in here. We need someone with high Ren. You have 4, so you're perfect for that. So we are getting 25 unrest from this, but if I, for example, would have gone for you, for example, that's 20. Why are you better at that? Hey. Okay. Are you better? Hey. So if you have... Can you be... No, you are not that kind of a person. You're the worst. Are you best? No, you are not best. Alright, so apparently you're the good one. Let's also look at 28 here. What if I take you? That is the same. That is so weird. But I'm okay with this. You're fine with that. So we do get 20 unrest from this. But I think that is going to get lowered. So if we look at this, the expected corruption level with the current official is 23%. That should go down. And we're making money. That is one of the reasons why you want that. Because, yes, lower the or rather higher corruption costs money. Now, the 3 excellencies and the 5 punishments. We can do the 3 excellencies already. That is another 100, however. But we do indeed get Imperial Counselor, which is going to make us able to reduce corruption even further. Now, with the Central Bureaucracy, we get Noble Arrest for 20 turns. So we're not going to do that one until that effect is gone, because we do have some Noble Arrest now. So we're going to have to wait with that, sadly. Might be able to get away with doing it earlier than 20 turns, but we'll sort of have to gauge where we are with Noble Arrest. Like 3360 over here. Wow, that's bad. Why is that so bad here? Dissatisfaction, local factors. What do you get that from? Feuds, difficult personalities, traditions of independence. Doesn't really tell me so much. Unrest at court. Is there? How do I gauge that then? And what can I do about it? Can I... Yeah, there's a lot of people who are annoyed. What if I... 53, 51. What if I sort of execute someone? I'm gonna try this. Because you don't like me, and I don't care for you. Well, you actually like me less. Or rather, you like me more, I should say. You're also terrible. I'm gonna execute you. Stop disliking me. Oh, everyone dislikes me again. Even you dislike me. Well, maybe I'll die at some point and we're gonna sort of survive. Well, that's actually kind of bad. And maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Can I do anything about that? Is the question. They're still fine, but that Noble Arrest is bad. And you 91. Holy crap. A lot of local factors. Suppression from authority. I kind of need authority to go up as well. We do have the palace over here, which is nice. You as well. Holy crap. How are there nobles here? You're a brand new city. Damn it. Alright, we'll see what happens. You... What's up with you? Is that you are? Yeah, that's probably... Yes. Okay, fair enough. Can't do super much about that right now. Is that gonna make me lose this settlement? Oh, now we have... Can I just die? Can someone kill me? I don't know if that is a thing in this game, but someone better damn kill me at some point. We're doing fine for now. But yeah, the unrest is brutal. It's really, really brutal. Yeah, I can't really do much though. Now, yeah, now I'm losing money again, so that's good. Okay. Oh. Sabal, yeah, there are some bandits. Good, you. Good that you're taking care of bandits for me. I'll say for me, it's not like they were problems for me, but still. Everyone is fine. We're getting, yeah, we got some authority in from that one. So now I get this one, the 5 punishments, so we can get centralized justice. We're gonna have to do national myth, but if we go in here now, centralized justice, we get a minister of justice. This is just a thing I'm gonna have to do. So now we have access to another office. Do I have anyone? Oh, did I just kill everyone who can be in that office? So that's annoying. No, you can... Oh, no, justice. Okay, fine. You can be there. 0 and 7. 0, 7. -3. There we go. I like seeing that. And that has actually gone down as well. That's very good. So there we go. Getting you in. Hopefully that'll possibly solve something. Yeah, it has gone down over here. Has gone down there. Kind of mainly looking at Langshong over here, because that is where the big issue was. So let's see what happens now. Still unrest, but it is lower. It is lower. I think that is a bit lower, not much. You've grown, so you can start working again. And the peasant arrest is quite low, so that's good as well. We'll just work on all of that. Langshong, quite high unrest, don't do anything there. Here, however, we can do a whole bunch of stuff. Do I want to clear some forests? What do we get from forests? I don't think we get anything from forests. Why don't we start chopping forests down? There we go. Issue over here. No peasant arrest, so that's good. Regular farm here, and then it's just going to be terraced farms. Still a bit of unrest. So we'll wait with that. Vacant office. Oh, you died apparently. We have another guy, so that's cool. That is worse. Yes, that's quite worse. Hopefully your G2 over here will grow up soon and we'll have a heir. That would be nice. So I don't know how is my money doing, by the way. Okay, and now you're coming in here. Hey, don't chase them into my territory. Shu is coming in. They want money from me. I don't think so. What about this? No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to take that. I think I'm moderately safe from them, possibly. Silk Weaver is done. We'll go for this. By the way, can I... Oh, crap, I can get into this, but it's going to cost me. We'll see if I can do that. Can we get any... I kind of need to go for this, I think, to get to the roads. Can I get into Warring States now? No one arrest. No, I cannot. Not at all. Can't do that one. I can't really do anything with these because it's all just noble arrest, and this is obviously no one's gonna like this. And that is a permanent effect, by the way. It's gonna mean a lot of money, true, but no. So I'm gonna have to wait. Minister Coachman. I could get this, however. I am sitting on money right now. Let's actually get this. That is just another office. However, I should not have done that because I don't think I have anyone who can be that guy. Oh, actually, maybe. Oh, you can. Yeah, sure. Oh, there we go. So what is the Minister Coachman? Maybe I should read up on that. Responsible for royal coaches, shares, and horse breeding grounds. In addition, he is also responsible for manufacture of weapons and armor. Appoint a high-energy general to maximize the power of your cavalry and chariots. Well, alright. I think that this helps with corruption, so... Good. Alright, well, how's the settler doing? How's the settler doing? Where the hell are you? Can we... Yes! There we go. I got the place where I want to place my settler. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted to see. They are actually chasing the bandits in here, which is fine for now. I do have a unit here that I can actually attack with. So just make sure that no problems. Ooh, an heir comes of age. Shidu, you are a fighty guy. Cool. You are immediately in there. How do people enjoy him? They enjoy him quite a lot. Can I kill you? No, I cannot kill you. God damn it. Well, we are going to marry you off with someone. You recommend these two. 31 and 25. That's not a good selection, is it? He's only 16. Is it customary that you take such a old wife? You know what? I'm gonna take this one. So there we go. You do have a wife at the very least. Another baby boy. Holy crap, you are spewing out children, aren't you? Cool. Don't exactly know what we do with women. Like you. Can I marry you off with someone? Yeah, probably. Yes, I can. So, oh, now more of them showed up. Lady Howe, you seem good. Go for Lady Howe. There we go. Don't know if I need to do these things, but there we go. See, indeed, you have... Lady Who is supposedly your wife, then, yes. Alright, well... I like that not even the kid likes the father. Can he just die? Or me, I suppose. I actually see it's only Langshong now that has issues with unrest, which is kind of nice. Okay, we're now seeing bandits off and they're gone. Good. Clearance made over here, which means that we can do some farming as well, I think. Yes, indeed. You know what, let's just do this instead. Let's just work on irrigation farms. Right, you're moving. Cool. There are bandits there. We'll see if I can see them. If I can, we'll see what we can do. Because if they are standing here like I think they were, Possibly I can't even place a city. There are no rebels as far as I can see. Good, go in there. We have medicine. I am going to take the last one, acupuncture. Even more reduction on the problems with disease. Minister of Justice married a lady. Cool. How are things looking? Langshong. Ooh, they are not flaming anymore. But still slight issue. But I'm going to have to do something here, I think. Let's do these two. You're going to have to work a little bit because you're not growing. And not growing, very bad for a city. Why can you not do anything here? That's moderately odd, actually. Well, let's just line up all of these. Good. You can actually do something now. Let's same thing here. I'll actually go for that one. And that one. As a starting point. There we go. Perfect. I really wanted to have this space down here. I think that you might be able to get to that one, but the question is, do I want to? Because if I can have a city down here, that could be responsible for that. Can I have? Yeah, see, I can have cities down here. Like, I can have a city here that can take that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing minus right now, but we are gonna start growing, so don't worry. Regular farm actually over here, and regular farm over here. I think that I should do that now. You've grown, so now you can have a settler, no problem. Get a settler, get it down there where we saw we could. We are actually without, I mean, getting the salt tax isn't bad necessarily, but it's a lot of unrest and I can't really afford unrest. However, I also do want more money because I need units. If I'm gonna go for Shu, I'm gonna need units. They are most likely gonna have quite a lot of them. So question is, yeah, we're up to 32 now, and I think that that is largely because of the new city. What buildings can we do? You need a palace for the barracks, and I really do want the barracks. When can I do... How much is that gonna... That's 80 a turn. It feels like it's really costing. You are... Yeah, here we go. You are trading stuff. Let's actually go with some more trading stuff. Because that is just gonna increase our trade. Even if we don't have access to Kaolinite, we can still trade. So that's something to keep in mind. And I'm actually... Disease outbreak in Xi. So now, with some reductions, not a whole lot of problems. A bit of unrest, sure, but nothing too bad. However, some people died. That is bad. Still, though, nothing too bad. Yishu over here, can you... Yes, you can keep going. Sadly, you only have terrorist stuff now. So let's just focus on expanding borders, such as that. No, we're not going to do any of that. Alright, let's see what happens with the pottery, because maybe I can just get some of those buildings up. And if I can do that, and just increase the trade, presumably that's a good thing, right? More culture. More culture. I could presumably... Let's get the armor, because just nice to have it. We have someone growing in stature. How are people looking for this? Everything is fine. 67. Yeah, if I can grow my economy without using salt tax, that's really all I care about. If I can grow without salt tax, I'm super, super happy. You are getting trade. See, that's very, very good. Okay, we have rammed earth walls. We're going for roads. And someone has... not died, but we have another character. Did someone not die? No, someone didn't die. I have a lot of characters here. Have we lost any? I think we never got anyone up in there. So that's you, right? And then you'll come down here. You'll chill out over there. So Yisheng, Yishu can, well, sorry, Yishu and Yi can have settlers, and I'm sort of thinking that I want another city here to bind this together. Can you do a settler? No, you cannot do a settler. Why can you not do a settler? Because I don't have the money. That's why I can't do a cellar. Yeah, having another city over here I think would be a good idea. And actually sort of filling this out might not be the worst idea in the world. I haven't really considered this when playing with this. Oh, wow. Is that actually true? Did the pottery workshop give me that much money? Because if that's the case, we're building more workshops. Pottery workshops. Yes, indeed. Alright. Learned a bit there. And the Grand Chancellor has married. Why weren't you married before? I don't know, but you did now, so good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will say. Okay, so now you want single pay for 300, 290 for... Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, if you want that, just nothing. Single payment of 1. Okay, sure. Here's a gold. I'll flip the coin in your general direction and you'll be happy with it. Okay, nobles are unhappy again, apparently. If my guy could just die... Oh, there's a... Are you... Oh, wow, we have a lot of royal children. Wait, what? Royal children? What do you mean royal... These are not royal children, they're... What? You're the Grand Chancellor, how are you... What? Okay, I don't understand how that works, but yeah, generally people like this guy, so kind of want that. By the way, how are we looking on central bureaucracy? It is temporary or yeah, but we should be able to see. Should we? We should be able to see sort of how long it is until that's gone. Can I... 4 turns. There we go. Good. In the 4 turns, we are gonna look really, really good. Right, you can do the boats. And then do the irrigated farm. Pingdu. Oh, you have no unrest for some reason. Sort of feels weird that you don't, but sure. Let's get some irrigated farms and regular farms. Yes, keep going. I am going to get cities over 14 soon, so I kind of need money for that as well. But with pottery workshops, apparently, and possibly silk weavers as well, I kind of didn't really want this to be a trade city. Really? But here we go. Produces textiles for trade. You are a trade city, so you're going to get that. And you probably actually need to be a palace, or have a palace very soon. So we'll have a bit of a look at that as well. Okay. Alright, who knew? Who knew that buildings that produce items for trade would be a good idea? Who knew? Well, I've learned more things already, which is nice. Right, we have that. We can get down to Mandate of Heaven. So that's just very useful. Go to that view for now. I'm going to place another city. And then we can have... Alright, well we could have a city that sort of just picks up the rhinos and then a city here that picks up these two. For now though, we're gonna place here. We could go here, but no, that's fine. City over here, good. Get you some farms. No regular farms outside, so just do the regular farms that are inside. We're gonna get a mine, but not right now. What could we do? Yeah, the good thing about the pottery workshop as well is that it doesn't actually cost anything per month. This one does, however. So actually, you are not gonna... Yeah, I think that... I mean, you are already equipped with that. So you could get a weaving shed. You could also get a market, I suppose. I don't know exactly how good that is here. Lots of decisions. Lots of decisions. Alright, I think we can actually put a cut in this episode just in a moment. You have expanded weirdly here, but that's fine. Yeah, let's put a cut in here as things are fairly quiet. You're almost up there. How are we looking with this? One more turn. You know what? No. Let's do one more turn. You get to move in. And we get to get our nobles back on track. Which means that we can issue another edict, I think. I think that that is going to be a possibility for us. Alright, if I can survive without the salt tax, things are gonna look good, because the salt tax is a lot of unrest, so if I can avoid it, I'll be really happy. So, acupuncture is done. We should also, yeah, we need to get down to some other research, but we can do the 5 elements as well. So there we go. Some daughter has retired. Let's just make sure that we've set everything. Yeah, see, now we're getting more cities. Over 14 population. That is gonna be a problem. You can actually do some things. So let's get some irrigated farms going. You shouldn't... You have some arrests. You have some arrests. And she... I have 2 cities now. Okay, I cannot do anything with that. Oh, crap. I can't do anything with that. We need to make money now for that. But I'm making 300 without the salt tax. That is amazing. What can I do? That is good. So we can get the peasant arrest with private ownership. Oh, that's 300. No, we're not going to do that. Yes, authorities. No, but 3 excellencies. Yes. Noble arrest. That should be fine right now, right? We have a lot here. A lot here for some reason. That's supposed to be gone. Okay, one more turn. Have you ever heard that term before? One more turn. Curran is my target now to see if the noble arrest goes away, which it should. Are we good now? Previous grievances. Okay, never mind. Don't think I can avoid that. No, okay, so we're gonna go for the 3 excellencies. So now we get another office, and we're gonna place you, I suppose. Yes, so there you go. That is actually food production, as well as, of course, more lowered corruption, which is more money in the end. Now, do I want to replace anyone anywhere? I think I have a really good set of people, like a really good set of people. Then every one of you have... No, you don't have a wife. Why don't I set you up with a wife? You seem to think that this girl is fine, so there we go. Nicely done. You seem to have already a baby boy, which is very, very good. But please, can you just die? You're 68. You should die soon. So anything I can do, if you're sort of... If I move you out, can you... Do you die? You go over there. And why don't you just go on a jaunty trip to Yangshu? I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Anyway, there we go. We are expanding to a place I didn't think I would be expanding into, but... It's gonna be fine, I think, hopefully. And we're doing a cool amount of money so far. We should, however, we desperately need to go into the Warring States era to get to that research, but I do need to make sure that these cities aren't overpopulated. So we're gonna have to focus on getting them up to cities, and yeah, that's sort of what we're gonna do next up. We are gonna get into a battle with Shu. I trust you, or rather you trust me on that one. We are gonna do that, but right now is not the time, I think. We have a sort of relative peace for 14 more turns, and that's going to be just fine for me. So, more of this is going to come in the next episode. For now, though, this has been Ghostmat Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.